Lesson 1. Healthy recipe.
Your lunch smells very delicious and very fresh today.
I am happy to share the recipe with me. Of course, it is a combination of zucchini.
I see that you also added some yellow peppers and onions.
It is a very simple dish that is also very nutritious.
Do you use a specific type of oil for cooking?
I prefer to use extra virgin olive oil for better flavor.
I want to learn how to cook more vegetables at home.
You should start with easy recipes like this one.
Is it necessary to peel the zucchini before you cook it?
No, it is better to keep the skin for the vitamins.
I will buy some fresh vegetables at the market tomorrow.
You can also add some garlic for a stronger taste.
Garlic is very healthy for the heart and the blood.
I enjoy experimenting with different herbs in my kitchen.
Do you use fresh basil or dried basil for this?
Fresh basil gives the meal a very bright aroma.
I am feeling very hungry just watching you cook.
I will give you a small portion to taste now.
This is the best vegetable dish I have ever had.
Lesson 2. Airport Kiosk.
We must hurry because our flight leaves in 2 hours.
Did you print our boarding passes? No, we can do self-check-in at the kiosk.
That is much faster than waiting in the long line.
We only need to scan our passports at the machine.
I hope our seats are next to each other on the plane.
We can select our seats on the touch screen.
I prefer the window seat to see the white clouds.
I prefer the aisle seat to move around easily.
Do we need to pay for our heavy suitcases now?
Our ticket includes one bag for each person.
The machine is printing the white paper tags now.
We must attach them to the handles of our bags.
Now we can go to the bag drop counter over there.
The security line looks very long this morning.
We should move quickly to have enough time for coffee.
I always feel nervous before a long flight.
There is no reason to worry because we are on time.
I will check the gate number on the big monitor.
Our gate is number 12 in the north wing.
Lesson 3. Ancient Warriors.
This painting depicts a very significant moment in local history.
It shows a large war party of 1,500 braves on the warpath against their traditional enemies.
The detail on their traditional clothing is very impressive.
These warriors were known for their great courage and skill.
Conflict was a common part of life in the ancient world.
They fought to protect their land and their families.
History is often written by the winners of these battles.
It is important to study the perspectives of both sides.
This exhibit attracts many students and historians every day.
I find the ancient strategies of war very fascinating.
They used the natural landscape to hide from the enemy.
Communication was also a very vital part of their success.
Do you think modern people can learn from this history?
We can learn about the importance of peace and diplomacy.
Many of these cultures are still alive and well today.
They preserve their traditions through stories and art.
I will write a new description for this display.
Make sure to include the date of the peace treaty.
It was signed in the year 1850.
Lesson 4. Right tools.
I need to repair this old chair from my kitchen.
I can help you find the right tools, of course. What specific tools are you?
What specific tools are you looking for today, sir?
I think I need some strong wood glue and a hammer.
We have several types of glue in the third aisle.
Is the wood on the chair very hard or soft?
It is made of solid oak, so it is very heavy.
You will also need some small nails for extra strength.
I want the repair to be invisible and very clean.
You should use a clamp to hold the wood together.
How long does the glue take to dry completely?
It takes about 24 hours for a full bond.
I will also buy some sandpaper to smooth the edges.
We have a variety of sandpaper from coarse to fine.
I am not very experienced with manual labor projects.
It is a great way to learn a new and useful skill.
I hope I do not make the chair worse than before.
Just be patient and follow the instructions on the package.
Thank you for your professional advice today.
Lesson 5. Staying active.
You always seem to have so much energy in the morning.
I try to stay active. How about you? I understand it is challenging to find.
I understand it is challenging to find time for the gym.
I wake up early to go for a run every day.
I prefer to sleep an extra hour before work starts.
Even a short walk can help you feel more awake.
I sit at my desk for 8 hours every single day.
You should stand up and stretch every 60 minutes.
My back often feels very stiff after a long afternoon.
Exercise can help to strengthen your core muscles.
Do you play any team sports on the weekends?
I play tennis with a group of local friends.
I used to play soccer when I was a younger man.
You should join a club to meet new people.
I am worried that I am too slow for sports now.
It is never too late to start moving your body.
I will try to go for a walk this evening.
The weather is perfect for a stroll in the park.
I will invite my neighbor to join me for company.
Lesson 6. HR interview.
You look very professional and very confident today. Anna.
I am feeling a bit nervous about this big opportunity.
Excellent. Do you know who will be conducting the interview? Yes, I was informed it will be the HR.
Yes, I was informed it will be the HR manager and the director.
You should prepare some questions about the company culture.
I have researched their latest projects on the internet.
Remember to speak clearly and maintain good eye contact.
I will try to stay calm and answer honestly.
They are looking for someone with your specific skills.
I hope they appreciate my experience in project management.
You are the best candidate for this position.
What should I say if they ask about my salary?
Give them a range based on your previous roles.
I want to show them that I am very motivated.
Your positive attitude will be very obvious to them.
The interview will start in exactly 10 minutes.
Take a deep breath and believe in yourself.
I am ready to go into the office now.
I will wait here to hear the good news.
Lesson 7. Hotel Guests.
I saw a very nice swimming pool on the roof.
Access to hotel guests only. That is understandable. Can I bring my own?
Can I bring my own towels to the pool area?
We provide fresh towels for all our guests at the door.
Is the fitness center open 24 hours a day?
Yes, you can use the gym at any time you wish.
I want to use the treadmill before my breakfast.
The view from the gym is very beautiful at sunrise.
Do I need a special key to enter the area?
You only need to use your room key card.
Is there a trainer available to help with the machines?
A trainer is present from 8 in the morning until noon.
I prefer to exercise alone in a quiet space.
The gym is usually empty during the late evening.
I will go there after my business meeting tonight.
Please make sure to wear appropriate sports shoes.
I brought my favorite running shoes for this trip.
We also have a sauna for you to relax in.
That sounds like a perfect way to end my day.
Lesson 8. Cozy Cabins.
I want to spend some time in the wild forest.
The accommodation there, the park offers cozy cabins for rent.
Are the cabins equipped with a small kitchen?
Yes, they have a stove and a large refrigerator.
We can cook our own meals and save some money.
There is also a fireplace for the cold nights.
That sounds very relaxing and very romantic too.
We should book the cabin at least 1 month early.
The park is very popular during the summer months.
Is there a lake nearby for swimming and fishing?
There is a crystal clear lake just a short walk away.
I want to go hiking on the mountain trails.
We must bring a map and a first aid kit.
Are there any wild animals in the forest area?
We might see some deer and many colorful birds.
I will pack my binoculars to see them better.
I will bring my guitar to play by the fire.
That will be a very fun activity for everyone.
I will check the availability on the website now.
Lesson 9. Art Gallery.
There is a new art exhibition opening today.
Shall we check it out? Sure, why not? Do you know if they have a?
Do you know if they have a collection of modern art?
The sign says they are showing local photography.
I enjoy looking at pictures of city landscapes.
Admission is free for students on Wednesdays.
That is excellent because today is Wednesday.
Let us go inside and see the creative work.
The lighting in this gallery is very professional.
I like the large black and white photos on the wall.
They capture the mood of the streets very well.
Do you recognize the artist who took these pictures?
I believe she is a famous journalist in this city.
Her work is very powerful and very emotional.
I would like to buy a small print for my office.
You should ask the manager about the prices.
I will go to the desk at the back of the room.
I will stay here and look at the portrait section.
I find art to be very inspiring for my own work.
Lesson 10. Movie Snacks.
I have prepared the lounge for our film session.
Great, it's always nice to have some snacks while watching a movie.
I bought some salty popcorn and chocolate bars.
Do we have enough soda for all our friends?
I have a few bottles of cold ginger ale in the fridge.
We should also have some healthy options like fruit.
I will cut some apples and oranges into small pieces.
Which movie are we going to watch tonight?
Most people voted for the new science fiction film.
I heard the special effects are very amazing.
I prefer movies that have a very strong story.
This film is known for its deep and complex themes.
I hope everyone arrives on time for the start.
I will send a reminder to our group chat now.
The movie is 2 hours and 30 minutes long.
We will need a short break in the middle.
I will set up the projector and the screen.
The sound system in this room is very good.
I am ready to start the show whenever you are.
Lesson 11. Ways to travel.
Technology has changed how we move around the world.
Relatives and friends, there are many different ways that people can travel.
Some people prefer the speed of a modern jet.
Others enjoy the slow pace of a traditional ship.
Trains are very popular for travel between large cities.
They are also much better for the environment.
In some countries, people still travel by horse.
That is a very traditional and natural way to move.
Bicycles are becoming the main choice in busy cities.
They help to reduce the heavy traffic and pollution.
Have you ever traveled to another country by boat?
I once took a ferry to a small island in Greece.
The view of the blue ocean was very beautiful.
I felt a bit sick because of the big waves.
Air travel is the most convenient for long distances.
But it can be very expensive during the holidays.
We should choose the most sustainable way to travel.
Walking is the best way to explore a new city.
You can see many hidden details on the streets.
Lesson 12. Best deals.
The prices for flights are changing every minute.
Sometimes, but not always, you should check both for the best deals.
Should we look at the budget airlines first?
They are often cheaper, but they have many extra fees.
We must check the cost of our luggage too.
Sometimes the main airlines have better total prices.
I found a very cheap flight for next Tuesday.
Is the flight direct or does it have a stop?
It has a 3-hour stop in a different city.
That will make our travel day very long.
But we will save $200 each.
I think it is worth the extra time.
We should book the tickets right now.
Wait, we must check the hotel prices first.
I will open another tab on the browser.
The hotels in that city are quite expensive.
Maybe we can find a cheaper room in the suburbs.
We can use the train to go to the center.
That is a very smart way to save money.
Lesson 13. Security process.
We have an appointment with the director today.
Problems. It's important to cooperate with the security process.
I will show my identification card to the officer.
We must also put our bags through the scanner.
Do I need to remove my metal belt and watch?
Yes, anything metal will trigger the loud alarm.
This building has very strict safety rules.
It is necessary to protect the people inside.
I understand and I respect the security team.
The guard is checking our names on the list.
We are cleared to enter the main elevator.
Our meeting is on the 45th floor.
I hope the director is ready for our presentation.
We have prepared all the necessary documents.
I feel a bit nervous about the big project.
You should be confident because you are an expert.
Thank you for your kind words of support, Anna.
We make a very strong team together.
Let us walk into the office with a smile.
Lesson 14. Retail Impact.
Many people enjoy the low prices at big stores.
Matching brand outreach. So what's not to like about Walmart? The main complaint is that their business.
Their business often hurts the small local shops.
That is a very common criticism of large chains.
They provide many jobs for the local community.
But those jobs often pay a very low wage.
Large stores also offer a huge variety of products.
It is very convenient to find everything in one place.
Competition is a natural part of a free market.
But the competition must be fair for everyone.
Do you shop at big retailers or local stores?
I try to support small businesses when I can.
Sometimes the price difference is too large to ignore.
I value the quality and the personal service.
The government should help protect small shops.
That is a very controversial political topic today.
We must find a way to balance the economy.
Technology is also changing how we shop now.
Online shopping is a new challenge for everyone.
Lesson 15. Creative Home.
I want to start a new hobby this weekend.
Hey, have you ever tried any creative activities at home?
I have considered painting or maybe playing music.
Painting is a wonderful way to express your feelings.
I am not very good at drawing realistic things.
You can try abstract art with bright colors.
That sounds like a lot of fun and less stress.
You only need some canvas and acrylic paints.
Where can I buy the best art supplies?
There is a small shop near the city library.
I also want to try cooking complex meals.
Cooking is another great form of creative expression.
I will try to make a traditional French dish.
You should invite me to taste your creation.
I will be happy to host a dinner party.
Making things with your hands is very rewarding.
It is better than watching television all night.
I agree that being active is more fulfilling.
I will go to the art shop after work.
Lesson 16. Picking Gifts.
I want to buy a nice dress for my sister.
Could you help me pick some? Of course. What are you looking for?
I am looking for something elegant but also simple.
Does she prefer bright colors or dark colors?
She usually wears blue or deep green clothes.
This silk dress is a very beautiful shade of blue.
I think the size might be too small for her.
We should check the size chart on the wall.
I will take the medium size to be safe.
You should also look at these silver necklaces.
A necklace would be a very perfect addition.
It is a very classic and timeless gift.
Is there a discount for new customers today?
You can get 10% off your first purchase.
That is a very good deal for this brand.
I will help you find a nice gift box.
Presentation is a very important part of a gift.
I will add a ribbon and a small card.
You have a very good eye for fashion, Anna.
Lesson 17, School Views.
The student newspaper published a new editorial today.
Views on the school and the world. Sometimes these editorials pose the way that the school is being run.
It is important for students to have a voice.
Free speech is a vital part of our education.
Some teachers do not like the critical articles.
They should welcome honest feedback from the students.
The newspaper covers both local and global news.
It helps us stay informed about important issues.
Do you want to write an article for them?
I want to write about the environmental policies.
That is a very trending and important topic.
I will interview the head of the campus facility.
You should also talk to the student leaders.
I want to present a very balanced perspective.
Journalism requires a lot of hard work and truth.
It is a great responsibility to inform the public.
I will help you edit the first draft.
Thank you for your support and your time.
I believe your article will make a difference.
Lesson 18, Let it out.
These dancers have so much passion and energy.
They need to let it out. It's good that we have people like that.
Art is a great way to release strong emotions.
It makes the city feel more alive and vibrant.
People should be free to express themselves openly.
I wish I had the courage to dance in public.
You can start by dancing in your own home.
I do dance when I am alone in my room.
It is a healthy way to manage your stress.
Everyone needs a creative outlet in their lives.
Some people write poetry or play the guitar.
These dancers are very talented and very brave.
They are sharing their gift with the whole city.
A small crowd is starting to form around them.
I will give them some money for their performance.
That is a very kind and supportive gesture.
Artists work very hard to improve their skills.
We should encourage more creativity in our schools.
I agree that art is essential for humanity.
Lesson 19, Human Compassion.
We must care about people in every part of the world.
Which enlarges our compassion to include all those Argentinian parents who have.
All those parents who have lost their children in conflict.
Suffering is the same regardless of our nationality.
We should listen to the stories of these families.
Empathy helps us to understand their deep pain.
How can we help people who live so far away?
We can donate to charities that provide medical aid.
We can also spread awareness on social media.
Every small action contributes to a better world.
Justice is a global responsibility for all of us.
We must speak up for those who have no voice.
Compassion is the bridge that connects us all.
I feel a very strong connection to this cause.
We will organize a fundraiser at the university.
That is a very practical way to provide support.
I will contact the local student organizations now.
We can work together to make a real impact.
Humanity is one big family in many ways.
Lesson 20. Healthy grocery.
I am searching for specific ingredients for our dinner tonight.
Is there a section for gluten-free products? Yes, it is near the health food section on the right.
That is very helpful because I want to avoid wheat flour.
Many people are choosing gluten-free options for better health these days.
I have noticed that the variety of these products is growing fast.
The store now has gluten-free pasta and even fresh bread.
We should also buy some organic fruits and green vegetables.
They are located in the first aisle near the entrance.
Do you think we need to buy any special snacks?
Let us find some rice cakes or perhaps some nuts.
Those are excellent choices for a light and healthy afternoon.
We must check the labels for any hidden sugar or salt.
Reading the labels is a very good habit to develop.
It helps us understand exactly what we are eating every day.
I am glad this store organizes the healthy food so well.
It makes the shopping experience much faster and more pleasant.
We have everything on the list now except for the water.
The water bottles are in the very last aisle.
I will go and grab a large pack for the week.
Lesson 21. Menu choices.
I am ready to order my meal for this evening.
Our dining area, do you offer any vegetarian options for our guests today?
Yes, we have a wonderful mushroom risotto and a garden salad.
That sounds perfect because I do not eat meat or fish.
The risotto is very popular and it is made with fresh herbs.
I would like to try the risotto and a glass of water.
Would you like any appetizers before your main course arrives?
I will have the tomato soup if it is purely vegetarian.
It is made with fresh tomatoes and a hint of basil.
That sounds very delicious and very healthy for a cold night.
We also have a special dessert made with dark chocolate.
I will wait until I finish my main meal to decide.
I will bring your soup to the table immediately.
Thank you for your excellent and very kind service.
It is my pleasure to assist you with your dining choices.
The atmosphere in this restaurant is very calm and peaceful.
We try to create a relaxing environment for all our visitors.
I will definitely recommend this place to my close friends.
We appreciate your support and your positive feedback very much.
Lesson 22. Stylish jewelry.
Hey, have you seen any stylish necklaces lately? I want to find a new one for a gift.
I saw some very unique designs in the boutique on the second floor.
I want something that looks modern but also very elegant.
Silver necklaces are very trendy among young people right now.
My sister prefers gold jewelry because it matches her warm skin tone.
Gold is a very classic choice that never goes out of style.
Do you think a simple chain or a large pendant is better?
A small and delicate pendant is perfect for everyday wear.
That is a very good point because she likes practical things.
You should also consider her favorite type of gemstone.
She loves blue stones like sapphires or bright blue topaz.
Those stones look very beautiful when they catch the light.
I hope the prices are not too high in that boutique.
They have a wide range of prices for every budget.
I will go there and see if I can find a bargain.
I can come with you to give you a second opinion.
I would appreciate your help because you have great taste.
Let us take the escalator to the second floor now.
I am excited to find the perfect birthday present for her.
Lesson 23. Teaching methods.
I am thinking about switching. What made you think about changing your method recently?
I noticed that my students were becoming bored with the old textbooks.
I often feel the same way during my long grammar lessons.
I started using more music and movies in the classroom.
That is a very interesting approach to teaching a language.
The students are much more active and they participate more.
Do they learn the grammar rules well with this method?
They learn the rules naturally by listening to real conversations.
I might try to include some games in my next class.
Games are excellent for building confidence and reducing fear.
I am worried that the classroom will become too loud.
A little noise is fine if the students are speaking English.
I want my students to enjoy the process of learning.
Then you must make the content relevant to their daily lives.
I will prepare a lesson about trending topics on the internet.
That is a great way to keep them interested and focused.
I will also ask them to bring their favorite songs to class.
You will see a big change in their energy levels.
Thank you for sharing your successful experience with me.
Lesson 24. Global Campaign.
In Islam, it is a man's intention that counts. I was told now we will launch a worldwide campaign.
Our campaign will focus on the importance of peace and mutual respect.
We must reach out to people from every different background.
Technology allows us to connect with millions of people instantly.
We should create a video that explains our core values clearly.
It must be simple so that everyone can understand the message.
I will write the script in formal but easy English.
I will find some beautiful images to include in the video.
Our goal is to promote harmony in our global society.
Many people are waiting for a positive message like this.
Do you think we can get support from famous leaders?
We should send our proposal to international organizations.
I am very passionate about this project and its future.
It is the most important thing I have ever done.
We must be very careful with our words and actions.
Integrity is the foundation of our entire campaign.
I will start a social media page for our group.
I will contact the student newspaper to write a story.
We will change the world one step at a time.
Lesson 25: Professional Links.
This event is a great opportunity to connect with professionals. Absolutely, it's important to build a.
It is important to build a strong network for your career.
I have met 3 directors from very successful tech companies.
Did you give them your business card or your email?
I gave them my card, and I also connected on LinkedIn.
That is the best way to stay in touch after today.
I am looking for a new position in marketing management.
Many companies are looking for experts with your experience.
I want to work for a company that values innovation.
You should talk to the lady in the blue suit over there.
Is she the manager of a large international firm?
She is the head of human resources for a top agency.
I will go and introduce myself to her right now.
Remember to keep your introduction short and very professional.
I will mention the projects I completed last year.
That is a very good way to show your value.
I feel very motivated after talking to so many experts.
Networking is a skill that becomes easier with practice.
I am glad I decided to attend this event today.
Lesson 26: Target Markets.
We must analyze consumer behavior and preferences in each target market.
People in different regions have very different shopping habits.
For example, customers in Asia prefer mobile shopping apps.
Customers in Europe often value sustainable and green products.
We must adapt our advertising to fit these local tastes.
A generic message will not be effective in every country.
I will collect the data from our latest sales reports.
I will conduct a survey to understand their future needs.
How long will it take to finish the entire report?
I think we can complete it by the end of next week.
We need to be very precise with our final conclusions.
Our boss expects a very detailed and accurate presentation.
I am worried about the rising costs of international shipping.
That is a major factor that we must include in the plan.
We should also look at the local laws in each country.
Legal compliance is essential for our global expansion.
I will schedule a meeting with the legal team tomorrow.
They will provide the necessary guidance for our project.
This is a very challenging but exciting task for us.
Lesson 27. Traditional ways.
Today, the Indians of North America no longer live in their traditional ways in many cases.
However, many communities work very hard to preserve their culture.
They teach their ancient languages to the younger generations.
It is vital to keep their unique heritage alive today.
Many people still practice traditional crafts like pottery and weaving.
Those items are often sold as beautiful pieces of art.
The history of these people is a very important study.
We must learn about their respect for the natural world.
They had a very deep connection to the land and the animals.
Modern society can learn many lessons from their wisdom.
Do they have special festivals or public celebrations?
Yes, they host events called powwows with traditional dancing.
I would like to attend one of those events soon.
It is a wonderful way to experience their living culture.
We must ensure that their history is told accurately.
Education is the key to understanding and mutual respect.
I am writing a new book about their historical leaders.
I can help you with the research in the National Archives.
Your knowledge of history is very impressive and helpful.
Lesson 28. Luggage help.
I'm checking in for a 3-night stay at this hotel.
Luggage handling, yes. Our driver will assist you with your bags immediately.
Thank you, because these suitcases are very heavy today.
We will deliver them directly to your room on the 5th floor.
Is there a safe place to store my laptop bag?
You can keep it in the secure locker behind the desk.
I also have a fragile item in this smaller box.
We will handle all your belongings with extreme care.
I am very tired after my long international flight.
Would you like a glass of cold water or some tea?
I would prefer a hot cup of green tea, please.
I will bring it to you while you sign the papers.
The service here is truly exceptional and very fast.
We want every guest to feel very welcome and relaxed.
Is the restaurant open for a late dinner tonight?
Yes, it serves food until 11 o'clock in the evening.
I will go there after I take a short rest.
I will give you the menu to look at now.
You are very kind and very helpful, Anna.
Lesson 29. Thai food.
I love trying new dishes from different cultures every week.
Yes, I have had Thai food before. The flavors are amazing.
This green curry is very spicy but also very sweet.
Thai cuisine uses a lot of coconut milk and fresh lime.
I can also taste some lemongrass and ginger in this soup.
Those ingredients are very healthy and very aromatic.
Do you prefer Thai food or Italian food for dinner?
I like both, but Thai food is more exotic to me.
I want to learn how to cook these dishes at home.
You will need to find a specialty grocery store first.
I will search for a recipe on my favorite cooking blog.
Making the curry paste from scratch is the most important part.
I will buy a large mortar and pestle for the spices.
That is the traditional way to prepare a Thai meal.
I am feeling very full after this wonderful lunch.
We should write our review while the taste is fresh.
I will take some photos of the colorful dishes now.
The presentation of the food is very artistic here.
I will post the photos on our website this evening.
Lesson 30. Outdoor Prep.
I have checked the weather report for our mountain hike.
Excellent. Don't forget sunscreen and a hat. I won't see you on Saturday morning.
I will buy a new hat with a wide brim today.
You should also bring a large bottle of water.
I have a sturdy backpack for all our supplies.
Is the trail very steep or is it mostly flat?
The first part is flat but the top is very steep.
I will wear my best hiking boots for good grip.
We must start the hike very early in the morning.
I will set my alarm for 5 o'clock.
I hope we can see the sunrise from the peak.
The view will be very beautiful and very peaceful.
I will pack some sandwiches and some energy bars.
We must also bring a small map of the forest.
I have downloaded the map on my mobile phone.
It is better to have a paper map as a backup.
That is a very wise suggestion for our safety.
I am really looking forward to this active weekend.
It will be a great break from our busy office work.